Hello folks, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host. And this time we are truly preparing for the war. Basically to end all wars, more or less. We're going to go to war with both factions. We're going to start with Audron, and then immediately, the second Audron falls, we're going to immediately go to war with Ashaka. Now, to do this, I have started production on a number of new armies in a variety of cities, basically all the various cities that would be on frontline territory, essentially, with Audron, including my main cities down here, although these armies may not really come in so much to play against Audron and more against Ashaka, because they're a little closer to her territory. But the point of the matter is, I am building a number of new armies, and some of these armies, the ones that I'm rolling out here, the ones that had previously been the defense armies, and I'm basically building new defense armies, essentially, are going to probably play a role as the defense armies for the cities that we take, allowing my frontline groups to continue to move on and not have to tie any of them up. This is something I like to do with a lot of strategy games that I do, and I haven't done it so far, really in any of the games that I've been playing on YouTube, because I haven't really had the need to. But this is something that I really did back in the day when I was playing Total War games a lot. I would have my frontline armies, which would be the absolute best units that I could build, you know, my most experienced guys, the best forces I had available, with my best generals and everything. And then I would have secondary armies that usually wouldn't even have a general with them, except in the more recent ones. That you have to have a general to even have an army. But the older ones, that wasn't the case. I would have an army of, you know, relatively cheap units, but usually ones that were relatively good at defense. You know, archers, pikemen, things of that nature, would follow behind my frontline armies, and the second that a city fell, I could immediately move that frontline army, have it continue on, and it wouldn't have to stay there. It would be able to immediately continue the push, and this, you know, additional army that I built could move in, take over that, you know, take up position garrisoning that city. So if the enemy somehow managed to launch some sort of counterattack, I would have forces immediately in place to protect the city. It was also necessary because the cities would revolt against you in that if you didn't have a garrison, so you had to have one or you would lose the city immediately. And I'm basically going to use the same strategy, same ideas here. The second that we take a city, we're going to have an army that's in position to move in and immediately take it over, secure it for us. Also, in this case, a lot of these armies are going to be needed to provide us with additional firepower. For example, our main army down here is by itself. I have no other general-led armies or anything to support it down here. So this army that was previously defending the city, you'll see it's presently undefended, though that will immediately change next turn. But this army's moving down in a position where it will be able to support me. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn here. Of course, we're presently not at war with anybody yet, so it's pretty damn safe for me to do this right now because there's nobody who can attack any of these cities, really. Simply nobody around to attack them. Even were they inclined to do so. So it's fairly safe for me to do this right now. That may not always be the case, though, and we be cognizant of that fact and fully prepared to deal with it as time goes on. Because it is very possible, in fact likely, that this will not always be a thing. And you are in position. You guys need to move outside the city, however. You will meet up with them in a moment. You can take up position on top of the city where you belong. You guys, for the time being, can stay there. You are defense army. You are building up right now. Building up right now. Right now. Are you? You. And you. And you. You are moving down here to support. This army is more than capable of handling what's around it for the time being. The city's not well defended, and there's no additional sizable forces. So they will steamroll everything in the area, but you are here to help them take this city. Because again, this army is unsupported basically by itself, so it really needs some additional assistance. As while it's possible they might be able to manage something down here, I am not going to count on that. And you're coming down here basically to support these guys and to be the defensive army, moving into position behind the main arc force. You are just supporting the main character's army. Not quite ready for this yet, to do this yet, because we have to get some stuff into position first. But we're definitely going to war this turn. Going. What are they doing? This position where we would find a position so you could see, I could see what was there. That was all I was doing with you. Pretty sure about that, but it seems like that's what you were doing. Probably kill them. Yeah, you kill them. One shot should kill them. One shot, basically, should kill those guys. I'm actually will sell that. Doesn't do a damn thing for me. Okay, you have scouted every that vicinity. Moment. So get you heading down there. We are, of course, still scouting, still doing our road production, such things, because all that is important for the future. For a number of reasons. Number one, it will provide a great deal of support in the grand scheme of things when it comes to helping us to expand and grow. Actually, you scout, your purpose is not to take part in battle of any sort. Guess have. Okay. Yeah, we'll have you scout out this area, see what is up here. That a little bit here, but we basically have done all of that. Just have to go down the river more or less. Missing the stuff down here because there's a lot of undead units are blocking me from scouting that, and we're missing some of the stuff in here, which actually you are going good. So we're not in a position to need it yet. We will soon enough require you to be in the area. We're gonna fight this, which probably won't be too difficult because these guys are going to get rocked. We're gonna fight it on manual though, just because the others. Even though we may go to war this episode and have time to do a little bit of war stuff, but for the most part, not gonna have too much war combat this episode. That'll be next week. But I'm not about to waste any time next episode though. We're gonna dive right into the war. We'll set it up before this episode is over. Make it a little nervous this time, but there will be no screwing around. We're going right into it next time. And going to be pretty epic. Alright, smash them. Oh yes. Smash them good. We need you to... Oh. Okay, I actually want them to attack you, so we want to move you kind of in the front. Yeah, I do kind of want to move you out, sort of in front. You know what? Let's go all out with this. Move you up. Have you kill the ranged unit, because we're not going to be able to get them to attack you in melee combat, so you have no chance of capturing you. And we'll let all the others basically come engage you in battle, which they will immediately regret, because it will go very poorly. Very poorly indeed. We're just going to leave everybody in position where they are. The Juggernauts and Flame Tank and stuff can move in and basically wreck anything and everything stupid enough to survive long enough to, well, you got control, but you immediately get killed by your friends. Less than ideal, I suppose, but... let's have you attack this guy. When he hits you, you'll be controlled. Yep, good. Good. You are now ours. Guys are gonna be able to stay put. You champion level, elite. But you are not yet at champion rank. And you will level if you get any sort of anything, basically. Have a long ways to go, so let's let you get some experience. Let you get some experience. Let's go run this idiot over. Actually, you forward, move them. Could blow the hell out of you, but I still would like to have at least a chance of capturing you. So maybe we'll give you tomorrow. Don't really care about the flame elements. I'm not too worried about him because he will level very quickly. Problem is if he attacks, well, we'll give it a shot, I guess. Oh, okay, you're just gonna kill him. Alright, never mind then. Never mind. Okay, and you... Not really sure what to do with you. Full of Awakening. What do we have in this place? Currently no upgrades. Okay. Oh, you can build. You can build the Revenant infantry and whatnot. Cool. Okay. Absorb them. You know what? Since you can build them, we're gonna let you stay here. I'm gonna kind of hope that you, at some point, it's that. On undead units first. Alright. Revenant. Trying to see if there's something that lets them heal units. It doesn't look like there is, actually. Kinda sucks in reality, but I'm not too terribly surprised by it, but it definitely kinda sucks. Hope you two will fight each other and wipe each other out. Hope. Just because I don't want them to take my watchtower and destroy it. Okay, go with you. Well, let's see, I know there's tons of undead units over here somewhere that I want to go wipe out. I don't know where exactly they're coming from. Guess maybe we shouldn't really mess with you too much. Maybe we should have you digging? Dig through here. Why can't you dig through here? You have that lets you dig through here. Damn good question, but you have something apparently. I don't see in his abilities, I don't see a I don't freaking know, but you apparently can. Because you're doing it. I don't know how you're doing it. But you apparently can do it. So I suppose that's a thing. Regardless of the specific reasons why. Okay, go back out here, I guess, and look around on the Okay. How well positioned are we here? Doing too bad, actually. We're just about in best positions we could hope for the most part. They may well attack you, and that would be bad. I don't know that that would be able to... Holy shit. This might be an invasion force actually go down and attack down there. That would be a pretty significant army. No joke. They won't be able to take any of my cities, but they could definitely do some damage. Other than maybe this one. This city is not terribly well defended, especially if they mass all these troops. Thing is, from my experience so far, the AI seems to have a tendency to try to pull back and defend its territory. If they see you starting to encroach on that territory. So I'm not sure that we would actually have to fight necessarily. In time, I have no reason necessarily to think that we wouldn't have to fight them, so there's that. But Aldrin has won a battle. What did you fight and where did you win? That's kind of silly of you. You really shouldn't be doing such things right now. You are at war with somebody who very much has the capabilities that you have, and yet you're still potentially throwing away troops in battles that you have no reason to fight at all. It's not even like helps you in any way, shape, or form, because it doesn't. You don't need to fight these battles at all. It really does nothing for you. Okay. We need to travel down to here, because this is very shortly going to be under our control. Continue your road construction. This army is actually in position that we could move it down here. But until we have some dragons out, I don't really want to do that yet. Soon, though. Very soon. Very soon we will be able to do that. Ooh, you are about to have a bad time there, friend. Because I'm pretty sure these 3 phoenixes and admittedly almost dead Juggernaut and 4 flying units are going to wreck your damn day. Very definitely wreck your damn day. That's gonna go very poorly for you, I think. Fortunately for me, that just makes them weaker by my is wonderful for me. Terrible for my enemies. Why you back forces? Get off my damn get off my lawn. I'm gonna have you. What were you? I mean, because they're moving a hell of a lot of troops up here. I'm mildly concerned about this. What kind of troops they are moving into my territory. I am a little bit concerned. Fortunately for me, they're still spread out a lot, but a little bit worried by the numbers they're moving into my area. A bit worried. Let's go ahead and go into our diplomacy menu. How much time do we have left in this episode? Well, we got enough. Let's not do it this turn. I was going to say, let's go ahead and set ourselves up and okay, yeah, well, let's wait. But so let's set ourselves up to go to war next turn. But let's not do that just yet, because we're not really 100% set up for that quite yet. Soon, oh yes, very soon, but not just yet. Send you. Sense to send you. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to send you anywhere in the area, because we've done most of this exploration already. Yes, we can send you down here. It still makes sense to go down there, or down that area. Don't have that area explored yet. Up where we are right now, there's not much reason. Oh, there's another city over here. Very interesting. If you just wiped out a Climbing Greater Webbing Touch, that doesn't do much for it in reality. Okay, so we need you to get up here because we have the quest for them. We want to get done. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Come on. Peter, whatever. There. Building stuff fairly quickly. Lost a battle against him. Got pretty wrecked, actually. What's that at? Right here. knew that was gonna happen. Badly weakened though. It's actually good for me. Actually, for me. Okay, this might be the time to do this now. Definitely might be the time to do this now. Because our enemies are starting to fight each other. And they're weakening each other a little bit, but not enough to really... Not enough for one person to be coming out on top, though. What we want. Let's put you out. That's okay. That's all right. We can do that because then we can go a bridge or a road from there up to here, and do a road down to here, and through here to over there, and maybe even down to like down here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. Good. Something that you guys can be useful at doing. Nope, not you. You. Whatever. Whatever. Why you no do what I wanted you to do? What's I can do with that? Stop it. You're basically just going straight. Trying to see where it's trying to send the so we can do this correctly, so it doesn't send it herring off into some crazy direction. No good damn reason. I really have no idea what the hell is what your cloud is. Okay with it though, because that's an entrance to the underworld. That's you fairly close to an entrance, so that's actually good for me. We can link basically all the entrances that we have found so far with roads. Given some time, it'll take a while, but that will prove beneficial in long term. Okay, I don't know where that army went. Ah, they left the underworld. Okay, I'm actually okay with them. I would rather them be up here where most of my troops than down there where we are a little more limited in our forces. Like this army's kind of lurking around here. Annoys me a little bit. Okay, so they are not necessarily assembling in my territory. It's kind of moving across there, meandering through it because they're trying to figure out how to get to the other guys. Okay, send you. Have you go scouting, basically. You probably need you over here a bit. So we'll send you over there. Now. Remember you though, because I want to send you back the other direction when the time comes. Why the hell did you build there and not over here? Built over there. That makes no sense. Whatever. Not actually important, but it still makes no sense. Important or not. Okay. Doing your thing. You... Path. Ooh. Down here. Have you scout out this whole pool before you, even though you've found another item, another location of interest for you to explore. Okay, now as promised, we are at the end of the episode, so now time. Audrun, negotiate. want you closing our borders. Closing borders. Make you less than pleased with me. Closed our borders, we've hugely trespassed. And they have hugely trespassed because we both have sizable forces in our in the other person's territory, so very pissed at us, and we are now less than pleased with him. Next turn he will probably go to war with us. He has invasion, domain invasion, lots of domain invasions. The city is the one that's going to be a little bit in danger because it does not have its full complement of troops at this time. It might be in danger, but I don't see any forces that are actually in the area that will threaten you, so that concern. You know what? Well, I don't know. So maybe I should send this army up here until actually prepared. Let's not quite do that. Alright, so next turn, he's probably gonna go to war with us. You're funny. You know how that goes for you, friend. Poorly, that's how it goes. Oh, we actually captured a Naga matriarch. Interesting. How the hell did we do that? What, vassal? You're gonna give me Naga pikemen? Some other stuff. Okay. Take it. Why are you... Say. Why you do this? Move you up there. Move you... there, actually merge you two so that you are an army. The matriarch there on our setup, so she's helping you out. On top of that, because it's some junk, but we need to pick it up anyway. Darts. Mosquito darts. Horribly, horribly useless item. Front of them. That is probably going to attack us. Haven't had a slew of assaults, so at least right this instant we're not immediately at war, but we're probably about to be. Send me a message. They send me. Leave my domain. That's great for you, friend. Care. We know how that goes for you. The only reason you haven't just immediately gone to war with me because you know how this is likely to go for you. Poorly. That's how it's likely to go for you. Very, very poorly. Golden Lair is finished. Golden Dragon can be done. Oh, so you are a little bit tougher than the others. Mostly because you have a little bit more health. You're not really any different, though, than the others are. I don't know why you are so much more expensive. Not just necessarily in money. That means nothing to me at this point, but you're so much more expensive in terms of your actual production time. It takes 7 turns instead of 6. Is pretty crap. Are you? Oh, you're one of the armies down here. Visibility. Alright, I think we really need to upgrade your defense a little. So I think we're gonna spend these points Backing up your defense primarily some. Low defense is gonna get you in trouble. What now? Want us to get to open our borders again. You really don't want to go to war with us, do you? You're like, please don't fight me. I don't want to die. No. Screw you. Going to war with you, whether you like it or not. I'll declare war on you myself if I have to, but I'd rather not. Right this second, if I can avoid it. I will. Oh, I will. I most certainly will. Make no mistake. War will be declared. If I feel to do so. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna declare war on him. Because he apparently is still trying to not go to war with me. Which is just some bullshit. So we're declaring war with you. We're wiping you out, your ass out. Okay? Okay. Just gonna wipe that this dude, because... Oh, we can't attack you this turn. Damn it. Okay, well, in that case then... really need to get back into the city where you belong. You're never supposed to have left the city. I'm mildly annoyed that you did, but... Okay, so guys there. Oh shit. Hold on. Again. Back one, because you just messed up yourself up. Now enter. Ow! We're gonna split all of you guys off. Different forces. One of you... Well, I guess you can actually go together for the time being. Just need to go over to here. Unfortunately, I can't see where precisely they're going, so I can't actually this as well as I would like. So let's finish this turn. And as soon as we finish this turn, we will end the episode. Unfortunately, we can't actually attack them this turn, but we can basically get completely in position to do so the moment the next turn starts. Which we will definitely be doing. Okay, where do we want to send you? I think I want you over here to help out attacking these forces, so... we want to hold you over here for the time when we go to war with them. Yeah, maybe we'll keep you actually over here for now. That's a better idea. Although, this is a quicker means to go over here, so I will have you actually head up here, clear out some of the road, so that we can get through. Get through up here, make it a little easier to build the road. Eat the road up over there. We'll go from there to there, and from there to there. And we'll go from that city down here to there. And probably over to there. We might meet this other road. And then here we'll split over to there, there, and so on and so forth. Meet all of our forces up. Okay. know what? You two can actually meet each other around here. That'll be good for us. Now get yourself down here so we can find out what this other city is. Okay, folks, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Terrible, I know, but next episode we will be going to war. So we'll take this city for sure. Oh wait, hell, they'll stop us there. We'll take this city. Wait, let's move these guys closer so we know for a fact we can offer to join us. Yeah, sure. I'll take free units. No, I'll take free units. I'm okay with that. More than happy to have the free cannon piece. I don't really know what I want to do with you, though, is the problem. Okay, move yourselves into position. Be engaging in battle almost all locations immediately next episode. Oh, you probably could take the city, actually. Doubt they have too much defending it. Yeah, they don't. Probably take that. I'm gonna try and take as many cities of theirs as I can next episode, so we can just basically steamroll the hell out of them. Might even send you... get you moving. Oh, actually, you know what? Probably should have done that, actually. You probably should stay back here with him. Reality. Because this city, this one's going to be a little harder to take, so might need your assistance. One of the few fights that we're going to be having that I'm not entirely confident that it's going to roll like a steamroller, basically. Not completely confident that that's going to happen that way, so maybe we should have you stay there. The rest of this, though, I am not at all concerned. We're gonna crush them. Alright, so, thanks for watching, folks. Next episode, we will be going to war. We're already at war, but we'll actually be able to fight the war. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.